Hello students, this is your lab instructor Miles. We're just going to go over how to work Canvas. I've gotten a few students emailing me about just not understanding where to find things in Canvas or having issues finding their modules or their homework assignments. So we're just going to go over how to do some simple things in Canvas. So first of all, hopefully you know how to get to Canvas. One way is to go to the JSU site and then go to I am current student, scroll down, and then you're going to want to click Canvas. Okay, once you've logged in with Canvas and you used your normal JSU login stuff, you should be taken to a home page or a dashboard. I'm in student view right now, so this is what things should look like. If you're in a different class, it's okay. The layout should be pretty much the same. If you are in this class, congratulations, you're being used as an example. So first things first, over here is going to be your to-do list. You see that there are lots of lists out here and they lead out. So just pay attention to like the first ones, but do know that you have other ones coming up. Next, we're going to look at the announcements. So this is where I'm going to be communicating with everyone. For example, you can go here, and this is one of my more recent ones, and you can watch the video of me introducing myself, just talking to people. Okay. And then I'll also be posting reminders. So every week you'll get a reminder of like what to do. Like this week we went to ArcGIS Online, or we created an ArcGIS Online account, and then here's how you're supposed to do it. So announcements are important. Do be sure to be checking those because that's important. Okay, after you've taken a moment to look over the announcements and see what's due this week and due it's next week, you probably want to know where your textbook is. So you're going to go to first day materials, so that's right here. Going to load in, and here's your lab manual, so you can go click read now and it will load up your textbook for you. And you got there's a few different things you can do here. You can tour if you want to get more familiar, but you're going to want to go to the lab that you're in. So you go to table of contents. If you're in lab 1, go here, and so on. Right now you should be in about lab 2, so you can click and go here, go to lab 2, latitude and longitude. So here is where it's going to have what you need to read for the week, and this is going to be how you're going to know how to answer your lab. So after that, you can just close it, and then you'll be back here. I do recommend you kind of bookmark your lab manual, because then it's just easy to go through and find things. So after you've done your reading, you want to go to modules. Modules section, this is going to have your syllabus. If you have questions about Canvas, you can go here, and you can just drop down these and it'll have the answers. So that's your quick thing in modules. You're also going to have the Title IX policy, academic honesty. Here's your week 1, week 2, and so on. Here'd be your lecture. So if you want to go see the lecture, you can just click here, and then you'd click here and it would open. I won't play that right now. Okay. And then go back to modules. So now that we're in week 4, we're in lab lecture 2. So you can click here and it'd be playing it right there. So after you've watched the lecture and you've read the section, you're going to want to take the quiz, and you can either do so by clicking here. And you can, I've opened this one to test things out. You can see when it's due, how many questions there are, or how many points there are, how many questions, when it's available to. If you're online, you do have that, you have those 4 days. And you don't have a time limit. So if you want to go resume it, you can do so. And you can also click to jump to certain questions. For example, if you want to attach a file for example, when you need to attach a file, like if you need to show your math, what you do is you go to insert, and you're going to go to image, and you're going to go to upload image, and then you're just going to click there and then go to your browser or your computer. Or you're going to click here, and then you're going to maybe take a picture of your math where you wrote it out on paper, or if you did this in like MS Paint or something there, and you're just going to upload that. And then we'll be able to see it. If you are having issues with uploading it, the best way to reach us is via email. You can send stuff, pictures over the the Canvas inbox function, but email is a little bit easier. The other way, if you're still in the module section, you navigate away. If you don't want to do things via the modules section, you can go to quizzes. And see? You can still see them here. And you would just do the exact same as you've just been doing. It's still got the same information. It's the same quiz. It's not two. There's just more ways to get there. We could also navigate there via the assignments tab. Again, it's the same stuff. Don't get confused. There's not 3 different quizzes or 3 different labs. It's the same thing. So after you've taken and turned in your lab, you want to see your grade, you're going to go to grades. This one says missing because this is just the student view. But you'd be able to see what your grade is, and obviously you haven't taken, no one's taken these ones yet, but you should have like 1 to 2 grades there already. You can also see all the percentages over here. So if you have a question, so you can go to discussions in lab Q&A, at least if you're in my class, I have this set up. You can ask a question here, and maybe it's already been answered, so we have some questions already here, like where do we go to pay for textbooks and first aid materials, and so yep, where's the ArcGIS online poll, and yep, someone, Maddie Womack already answered it, thank you Maddie. So that is where your discussions are. We don't use this a whole lot, but it is there in case you have a question. The other thing that's good in Canvas is you can go to calendar, and you can see when the due dates are for everything. That's very nice because it's a very simple layout, and you can also turn on and off the dates if you just want to look at a particular class. If you don't want to email me, you can also use the inbox button. Normally it'd pop up with other stuff. You just have to search in my name. I don't know, I can't do this in student view, but it is easy to use once you have it open. And this is the end of our Canvas tour. Make sure you're emailing and talking to your instructors in case you have questions or if you're a little bit confused on something on Canvas. But don't overcomplicate it, guys. Everything should be there for you guys to use. And hope everyone has a good week.